stream. It's gonna work, but people are gonna join for like 5 seconds and forget about the stream. Why are there people on the YouTube stream already? It's probably shade. Should I like annoy shorts people? Should I be like, you will not last than more than 2 minutes on this stream, and they just leave? That kind of joke, you know? Okay, short stream should be live. I wonder if anybody's gonna even bother staying by. Not today. I am too tired to like add it as a title or then like notes. But it would be fun if I added like, you will not last more than 5 minutes on this stream, or something like that, or like you will last less than 5 minutes, and then people were like leaving like god damn it, I messed it up. But you know how there are like those ads with being like, you will last only 5 minutes or something like that. People on the shorts have attention span of a goldfish. So that kind of makes sense, you know, they would only last like 5 minutes on the stream. Oh fucking hell, it's this shit all over again. Let me prepare mentally. Okay, I'm done. I really like that emote that they do it. Yeah, I am not fighting all of those guys. I am going for the tower. Oh. Worth it. Worth it. I am still going for the tower though. Because I need to get rid of that cannon thingy. And we got corruption. Oh. It's been like 20 years. I kind of forgot how to play this game again, not gonna lie. I assume the thing we're looking for is probably gonna be on the other end. Like through here somehow. Oh, nice. That thing just despawn. That's sad. Should I wait for the corruption to go down? I could. There seems to be a bridge on there, which I assume I have to get there somehow to get inside the tower. At least that's the only way I can see. Because this place has a lot of loot here, but I cannot really explore when that thing is constantly shooting me. There we go. I am so glad I level up, like, my pure guns too, so I actually have more healing flasks. Because otherwise I'll be in trouble. Oh, that's gonna be actually very useful, the Vanilla collection. But this is not the way we have to go, though. There then, maybe? Because if I cannot go through here... Maybe this way? No, it doesn't seem like there's like... Oh, that hurt. I hate this thing. Like, how am I supposed to destroy it? There's not even ladders or anything. It's definitely not here. I mean, there's a bridge there, but I have no idea how to get there. Is that the tower I came from? Is there like a way to maybe jump down from it? No, I came from the sewers there, not the tower. That hurt. The question is then, how the hell do I get... Oh, maybe this is the path. I mean, obviously it's a longer path. My help with the directions. If you want to, yeah, currently I am a little bit lost. I think that might be the way. Because I was looking over there, and I wasn't really sure. And that's where we came from. Also, hello, Dennis. How are you doing? Why are you looking at this the way? Thank you. I appreciate it. Because I was a little bit lost here. Because I want to come back here and explore this place, but that thing is shooting me all the time. So I want to get rid of this first, so I can actually explore. I can't wait till I get to the DLC. I think you only get access to it in like chapter 9. They have taken over the post. Beware of the rocks when entering the ravine. I assume you have played the Lies of B before then. Have you beaten it, or... And what's your favorite weapon? I am curious. Good decided to join in. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Oh, okay. That's definitely gonna be a shortcut at some point, so that's nice. I could go there, and I cannot go there. This is definitely the way we have to go, but there is some loot here, which I'm really I am really looking forward to getting it. This is gonna wake up, isn't it? No. Ooh, that hurt a little bit. I could go there, but I think there might be some loot here, so I don't want to miss on that. There we go. Star fragments, they are not very useful. They are only used for summons, if I remember. And the only time I ever had to use them was when I was fighting the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, because I am sorry. If I have to fight 1 versus 1, I accept it. If I have to 1 versus 2, I accept it. But if you pull 1 versus 4 on me, that's a bit unfair. Okay, let's see. Radiant Ergo. I could go to the right. There's a small cave on there. There's also some nice loot here. And some enemies. Let me just get rid of him first. As for them, I do have idea. That should work. Or maybe not. Nah, nobody saw that. What the fuck? I didn't even... God damn it. That was such a waste. Hey, at least I know where to go now. That was so bad. I was acting so confident as well. Oh man, I don't like this. Don't think using throwing items on them is a good idea though. I can try baiting them out. And I mean, those barrels definitely look good, but at the same time... I feel like there's something in this box. Wait! Let me try something. I knew it. There's one more? Yeah, one more. 2 more. I'm getting them. Oh, wait, this also hits the puppet? I can use it to my advantage, actually. Let's do it. That should do the trick. Now it's gonna shoot it again. Oh, I didn't dodge in time. That kind of reminds me of using that one trick or glitch, I don't know how you want to call it. And I think that was Dark Souls 3 when there was like a catapult. There was like that one huge boss, which was very difficult to kill. So you just let it shoot it constantly till it died. I'm definitely gonna be out of healing after this one though. Ooh, not good. Not good at all. I'm getting a little bit cocky. I just realized I could have used my arm like ages ago, which probably should do a lot. There we go, one of them dead. We get quartz for that. Might be kind of worth it actually, depending on if you think about it. Okay, I think there's only one more cube there. I will be definitely coming back here, but for now, let me just get that sorted. Oh! Hear me? I am definitely in a bad spot. Not much healing left. Okay, let's go back to the leveling spot or whatever you call it. I am gonna quickly rest. And then we're gonna go to get our stuff back. Nice. I was trying to destroy the cannon if you're planning to fight the puppets of the future. The bullet will hit you through them most of the time. I was trying to use the bullet as my advantage in a way, but I noticed it's doing more damage to me than it's doing to them. So I'm not gonna bother doing that second time. Trying to strong cannon, yeah. It is definitely annoying though. I have to agree on that. Oh, and they respawn. Can I break them myself then, the boxes, or... I thought they are like... stuff with the loot, but they respawn then. That's interesting. Okay, let me go. This time I kinda know what to do and where to go, so it's not gonna be that much of a pain. Okay. There we go. Okay, he just spit at me. Oh, I assume if they want to ignite me now or something, that's gonna do way more damage this way. It's like an oil or something. Okay, I definitely cannot kill him the easy way. Can I just throw something stronger at him? Like maybe termite. Some people would call it waste, but I mean... I have the tools, might as well use them. And then I just missed it. Yeah, killing him should be way easier now. Oh! Well, maybe not, it's not gonna be that easy anymore. Okay, it can be easy. I got the thingy back. But for my own safety, I should probably bait him somehow. Is there like something that's gonna throw stuff at me? There has to be. Do you have any other item I can use to throw or destroy the barrels? Only one. Is he gonna drop down? No. There we go. Slow and steady, but it reaches the goal. And nobody throwing stuff at me from above, so that's nice. I love the scythe weapon. It always looks very intimidating. I know, I love it as well. I got a different weapon through the DLC thingy, which is nice, but it's way slower paced than the weapon I have now. And I don't mind it, but I just love this weapon, the Puppet Ripper thing, because it has a very interesting mechanic. It's both long range and short, like slow range. I got short range. The quick attacks are very quick, obviously, and they are short range. And then you have a slower, heavy attack, which is long range. So you can position yourself carefully based on what you're doing, which is very nice. Yes, yes, I saw the shiny thing. Don't worry, I'm going for it. Oh, I think that's gonna be a shortcut. Up there. Oh, that's nice. How are we doing with the healing stuff? 9. I mean, there's literally no point of us using the Stargazer then. We didn't lose any HP. Oh. Well, I survived. But that was a close one. I still want the shiny though. I want the item. I want the item. There we go. And there's one there. I almost died. It's a trap. Yeah, definitely in a way. If you want, I can give details, but it will be a little spoil. 1 second. You know, the Puppet Ripper is nice, but I like the Proof of Humanity more. It's a late game weapon. Is it this one? No, that's Frozen Feast. I think I know which one you might talk about. There's like a something growing from the painting. Is that it? I assume it's gonna be a weapon, which I can use at some point. Okay, I don't like this location. Oh? Oh! Nice. Don't run away. If you want, I can give details, but it would be a little spoil. Don't worry about the story spoilers, unless it's a DLC spoiler. I did play this game before, but it was like 2 years ago or something. So I do know the general story. I do know the general story, but I don't know the DLC story, so please don't talk about the DLC one. And it's been like 2 years or whatever since I last played, so my memory is not the freshest either. Can I stop behind this? Please. Ooh. There we go. No, though it's a fun weapon to use, so it's something different then. I am not going down there. Oh! Okay. I'm not in a safe place. Prohibited is the weapon of the nameless puppet, a big scissor sword really fast-paced. Oh! I don't think I ever used it then. I beaten the boss and then I quit the game, like after getting the ending. But I mean, I played on the Game Pass as well, so I cannot even continue the save. So I never used that weapon. I think I used like the katana weapon beforehand. And I really like the katana. It was very hard to actually use it though, because of the weird parry mechanic. No, please, 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 please. Oh, okay. Don't think I was here before. Still nice amount of the healing, so that's very nice. I have to say though, this pairing system is way less forgiving than Kazan. Kazan has way nicer pairing system. Okay, how do I do it? Do I have any? I do. There we go. I am kind of looking to using the boss weapon then, but how should I do it? Should I go for DLC and then beat the base game, or should I go for the base game boss, then go for DLC after? I don't know what's the balancing on that. I could go back to level up. Not much of a point though. Hello there. Oh, it's the big one. Okay, that's a bit more difficult. Okay. That wasn't that bad. You know, if I have to be honest, one of the saddest things about the boss weapons is that once you get them, there's literally no point using the base game weapons. Which is like... that is a bit bad, in a way. Because they have like a lot of cool designs, you can make them your own in a way. But then, you never end up using them, because you can just use the boss ones, which are usually better. That's one of the things I don't really like that much. I think that's the shortcut to the tower. So what's here? Oh! Oh! Okay, I don't like him. I really don't like him. Okay, I have to stop dodging. Get used to the pairing a bit more often. Been playing some Elden Ring Nitro in my free time, so I got back to the dodging. There we go. That worked. Leaping amulet. What is that gonna do? Now this is a good one. But I don't think I'm strong with the stamina that much yet. I would definitely use it instead of the HP one. Because HP now one is nice, but it's not gonna make a difference in a boss fight. It's only good for exploration. There are still weapons that can compete. I still use the Salamander Dagger till the end of New Game Plus. Oh yeah, this one. I like that one. Didn't use it much, but I really like the fact that it was like a fire weapon. And it was very fast-paced. Okay, I am going back for a second, because I think I might have missed some loot. There we go. Please tell me there's actually something here. Okay, never mind. I didn't miss the loot. That's where I came from. At least the way back is easy. Might as well level up. I do think our HP and stamina are pretty much good at the moment. So we might as well level up our damage. Because our capacity is good enough. Our vigor is nice. Vitality, not the biggest change either. And I think we're fine with it at the moment. So I will already just say we have to actually increase our damage. As that's starting to kinda lag. Have you played the DLC yet? Or have you not had a chance? Because I know there are like a new boss and new weapons in the DLC. I am looking forward to actually seeing what they have to offer. Like one of the weapons you get when you buy the DLC is this one. It's not the strongest. I mean, it's nice to get an early game, but I don't like it that much personally. It has like a parry in it and like a stronger attack. And that's pretty much it. This robot seems to like cuddling. Which one are you talking about? Or is it like a very like old message? If so, then I'm sorry for missing it. Ooh, ooh. No, bro, what the fuck? Actually, no, 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 no. No. Bro, what? Nah, please don't. There we go. One of them pushed me off the cliff and the other tried to do some bad things. I don't own it, but considering how much fun I had, I might get it. I don't think they... I don't know, it's kind of funny because I bought the DLC, right? And I played like 20 hours since buying it, but I didn't even have the chance to play it. Like, I played the base game for like 20 hours after buying the DLC, and I didn't even have a chance to test the DLC. But I know I'm gonna like it because I played this game before on Game Pass. Fell for the same thing, not fun. Yeah. Well, that's the beauty of the Souls games in a ways. It will get you first time, but in the future, when you know about it, you will probably not fall for it ever again. Okay, what is here? That is a future path, I assume, where I actually have to go. Okay, I'm gonna be back in a minute. I am going to do more exploring. How many hours have you played this game? Well... At the moment, I have a total playtime of 16 hours. But I played this game on the Game Pass before, so altogether I guess 50 something. But it was like 2 years ago, so can I really consider it played? Like that long ago? Oh, nice. Oh, not nice. The guys are not nice. From what I know, it's very heavy on the story of Carlo and his family. Carlo. Is Carlo the Pinocchio guy, or is Carlo the Puppet King guy? Okay, maybe I should bait him to somewhere where there's a bit more stable footing. Or maybe not, I guess. I wonder if I can stagger him. Ooh, that was a nice one. I can stun him. If he doesn't finish me off now. There we go. I'll try to apply the overheat to him. That missed. That's not funnest. There we go. I am definitely going to upgrade my P organ in a second. Because that's a lot of quartz. That's gonna be very useful. I don't think I checked everything here beside that foot over there. Carol is the MC. The Puppet King is his friend Romeo. Oh! Okay, then yeah, I'm very interested then. I want to learn more story about him. I wonder what they're gonna do about the second game, because if you beat the game and you don't go with the... I think that's like the bad ending where you basically let him kill you. If you go with the good ending, or true ending, never got out that one, you see a cutscene of like someone investigating and there's like another character. So I wonder what's gonna happen with that and stuff. Are they gonna make a second game where you are that lady character, or are they gonna make continuation where you actually meet her and stuff? This place feels like it's a trap. I don't know if I have enough strength to fight him.
Ah, this must be quite an urgent patient to seek out my humble abode. You are still breathing. I must treat you quickly.
That's a 6 guy.
Grant
Thank you.
cannot have
I
any
love
more
it.
live patients. Trust me, it's better this way. 'Tis far nobler to die as a human.
Oh. Okay, I
And
see.
if
I see
you're
what it
not
is.
alive, then you must be dead. That's just logic.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not in a good situation to fight him at the moment. Okay, there we go. That was nice. Now I heal. And please let me actually do the crit. Now if I can distance myself and do this again.
In my judgment as a doctor, all should end while they're still humans.
I think I broke his weapon. He's gonna break me though. Or maybe not. Okay, that saved me.
I remember now. My Adelina.
Okay, I'm good. Dorothy is gonna be the MC of their next game. Oh, so her name is Dorothy. Okay. I am actually... God, I am looking forward to their second game. I am not gonna lie. They made the first game already so good. Like, there's not many good Souls-likes. And I'm not saying other Souls-likes are bad, but... Like, for example, comparing Lies of P to Lords of the Fallen, Lies of P is obviously way better, at least in my opinion. I would say that personally, I do prefer Berserker, like a first Berserker Kazan, more than I do Lies of P. But that's because it's way faster gameplay. Which I really love. And you can actually, you know, feel the power a bit more. But Lies of P has its own strength. It's more slower and more methodical. Which is very nice. I am gonna die. I shouldn't have jumped down. Lies of P reminds me more of Sekiro than other games. I know the Bloodborne has like getting HP back when attacking, so that's very similar to it. I never had chance to play the Bloodborne though. I don't own PlayStation, but I heard many good things about it.
Hey, are you a treasure hunter too? Strange to meet someone in my line of work. I know how this looks, but I'm not a thief or anything. I am on a serious expedition. You wouldn't happen to know a treasure hunter named Alidoro, would you? I plan my expeditions to follow Alidoro's traces. But this lock has me at a dead end. And I so wanted to explore the Hermit's Cave. All I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back by, say hello. Maybe I'll get this place open. Life is... All I can do is keep plugging...
I trust them to make a good game. I just don't know how they were gonna make a little girl the MC of Soulslike. By possibly making her have some weird power and have a tragic story. Like... You know Elden Ring Night Rain? I don't know if you do, but one of the characters in there is basically a little girl. But, spoiler, for the Elden Ring Night Rain story. Basically, the little girl is actually a doll that... Okay, basically, TLDR, somebody got killed. Ouch. TLDR, somebody got killed, and the doll of that person poses the body of the doll. And now doll is seeking a revenge, which is kinda cool. There's more story into that, but I am so bad at explaining. Hey Dread, how are you doing? Yeah, the Revenant, yeah, I love it. I love her gameplay. Just summoning stuff and stuff. I also love Recruits? I don't know. And the good old bonk guy. Raider is fun as well. Just jump and bonk. Always wins the game. I kicked ass in finals. That sounded like you just passed your finals exams, mate. I'm hungry.
You never heard
Go
of
on, have something nice to
Alidoro?
eat then, man.
He's a treasure hunter and one of the
I
best.
kinda want some pizza.
And
It's been a while.
the riffraff and Krot, he's not a thief. He's a pro who excavates antiquities methodically. And professionalism is important when you're talking about Ergo. Just mention Ergo, and everyone cares about the history behind the ruins. That's why Alidoro has the reputation he does. The quality of his information and the condition of the antiquities are on another level. I know there are rumors about Alidoro lately, but I know jealousy when I hear it.
I love the concept and the memes of her wielding a sword while his hairstyles. Funnily enough, I mean, if it works, it works. One of her best weapons is her starting weapon, which is kinda sad in a way, but I really love the claw animation. Like, I have a thing for like a claw weapons. I don't know, maybe just because I love the Wolverine? I think it's Wolverine. When I was younger, you know, I loved the superhero and stuff. I loved his movies. So I have a thing for like using claws to fight, you know. So she's starting with like a claws weapon. It's like, oh, I love it so much. If I could buy this game, I would definitely try it out. If you have a Game Pass or you have an Xbox, this game is on Game Pass. You can play it.
The rumors? Well, for starters, they're nonsense.
I am about 1/4 done with the Battle
the
Pass.
last person
In the
who's
finals.
suspected of crimes like fraud and theft and assault. It's crazy. I've even
The
seen
only
a
FPS game I have been
wanted
playing
poster of
recently
it.
is the Battlefield
Those
6.
alchemists
Been trying it out.
behind it, those guys act like they own the ruins, and they don't want treasure hunters to earn an honest living. I mean, come on. We're talking about the Alidoro who saved all those lives in the workshop tower rubble. So, no, I don't believe a word of it. Ugh, would you get a load of this? I grabbed it as a souvenir, but it's just malicious propaganda. You take it.
A conman who calls himself treasure hunter wears a hound mask, charged with fraud, impersonation, theft, assault, and other serious crimes. That's kinda sad. Because people are like, you know, how's it called? Accusing him of stuff? Unless the person... Actually, wait. Oh, I think I do remember. I don't think he's who he says
Life
he
is
is.
short, and life in Krot is shorter. I reckon I should cherish what time I've got. All I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back...
I do remember the thing about the gloves as well. That was off. Like, we got him the gloves because he's like missing a finger, but he was like, those gloves don't fit. So I think he's not the same guy.
My treasure? Well, this is what I've got so far. It's a cryptic vessel. A sort of cipher device. I think it's a clue to some stolen goods. I found it between the corpses of 2 thieves who died fighting over it. You know what they say. No honor among thieves.
Vanini, okay, I'm gonna bring it to him. Love the... Okay, the game is also on PS Plus games this month. Yeah. If you're on the PlayStation, apparently the Lies of P is also on the PlayStation Plus. I don't know, I am not really a console person. The only reason why I had Game Pass is because it works on the PC. What I really dislike about the consoles is having to... I know it's probably a very petty reason, but what I dislike about the consoles is having to pay a subscription to play games online, like... Huh? Why? Like, I'm already paying for the internet connection. Why would I pay subscription to access the internet connection I am already paying for? When I have it for free on the PC, like... Something is not making sense. Boss fight. I don't like it. Lureth, if you know how to... Lureth, if you know how you have a hamburger patties? Yeah? Are you making use of a hamburger? Grinding multi-books as free to play is hard. Just swipe the card. Like, It ain't that difficult. They want your money. Oh? I am not looking forward to facing it. I am not looking forward at all. I like those guys. I like this guy eyes. Okay. I am most likely gonna die. Oh, okay. What? Yeah, I am screwed. Can I apply the fire, please? Thank you. How did that hit me? I wasn't even... Oh, I honestly cannot wait till I get the perfect parry grinder. It's so much change. I do hope he only has a one stage. It seems doable at the moment, but if he has more stages, that's not gonna be nice. Pain is close, I can tell. I'll probably say let's go back to the hotel for a second, because we have to talk with the Venini. So might be worth checking it. Okay, I'm gonna go watch some anime. Okay, no worries, have fun, Red. I grabbed 3 and just ate it with all the bread, like 3 patties for the burgers. Okay, I mean, you do you. I mean, that's nice proteins, you know. I hope you at least, you know, warmed them up or something and didn't eat them raw.
No matter what fate brings, serving her, welcome.
Oh, I thought that was this guy. No, it's the other guy we have to give them stuff to.
At the House of Vanini. Master Vanini's collection box. Patrons of prestige can always count on seeing a bit more than the average customer. I am talking about you, sir. Shall we pay a visit to the House of Vanini's private reserve?
Okay, let me use the ergos, because I have some of them. And I am pretty sure I'm gonna be buying some stuff, so might as well use them now.
At the House of...
Yes! But how much does it increase it by? Because that's an important question. Because you increase it by something, but how much is it? Are those the permanent ones? Oh, these are the special ones. Okay, let me buy this as well. What is destructive power? Is it just the overall damage? Because if so, then that's very good.
If we away,
Oh,
I envy the dead.
I skipped the dialogue.
I
Oops.
don't have to know what it's like to remember that.
I thought he
they're
was just
gone.
talking his usual introduction thing.
And here I go again. Blah, 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 and who cares, huh? Now, let's get out there and save my... That is, our city.
This is good against puppets. Is fire good against carcass? I think so. But what is the destructive power? Is it just the raw damage? I'm gonna have to try it out.
I always... There you are. Now, just leave this to me. Done and done. You will find Venigni always seeks to rise to the challenge at hand.
Orders. An old shack in the top of slums in Malum district. Look for the bleak tree and laundry line. Enter the shack next to them. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Acid is good for humans, fire is good against the boss. Okay, I will be using the fire then. In Malum district, we can check it.
I always... The Grand Covenant. You're not asking much, are you? Very well. Geppetto himself created it, and God help me, I made it work. It's in every puppet, a sort of conscience. And in theory, it should have prevented anything like the puppet frenzy ever happening. It's because we don't truly understand ergo. At least, that's my view. Sometimes ergo-driven puppets gain what we call awakened egos. Individuality, more or less. Which is a dangerous thing if someone's not ready to handle it. Though that is rare. Or used to be. Hence, the Grand Covenant. Humanity's safety net. But it did not work. The puppet frenzy happened anyway. And so, the King of Puppets, how did he get around the
First Stargazer on Zone V down in the town.
He used the ergo
I'll check in a
wavelengths,
second.
but what did he do
Thank you.
to their consciences? However, it's a different story when a single puppet cracks the safety device of so many puppets. Does the Grand Covenant break when their ego awakens? Or did someone cause the frenzy after lifting the Grand Covenant? If it's the former, the King of Puppets is the culprit. If it's the latter, the King of Puppets is a means to an end. I am but a simple, brilliant genius and a man about town. I do not pretend to be otherwise. That is why I'm asking you to solve this. Everything depends on what you do now and your choices.
First Stargazer, okay, I know the place I can help, yeah. For stuff like that, I do appreciate the directions, but when it's like a normal exploration, I tend to figure it out myself. So for this, I am very thankful. If I genuinely need help, I usually tend to ask. Don't think we're gonna need this arm anymore. So you said fire is weak against him. Can I then upgrade the firearm? Can I upgrade this arm first? As I do fight a lot of puppets. Okay, I am gonna have to change my hand. How do I do it? Here? There we go. I am gonna switch to flame hand. Has slightly lower damage, I think. Oh no, damage is way lower, but that's a different type. It should be very nice for inflicting easy fire. Let's see how good it is to use it again, like with the dodges and stuff. That is actually very nice. Yeah, I like this arm. Okay. That's very nice. And I can try going with this as well. And see if that's gonna do anything. Can I break my weapon?
I know my way around.
No? I don't have much money left. Let's upgrade our PR gun and then we're gonna go. Not to the boss yet, because I want to try finding that other thing. Also, seems we are having the ads on the Twitch. Only 1 minute left though, so it's fine. I don't like ads. Special greenstone uses. Fable slot. Perfect guard causes stiffness. This is so nice though, but I would rather have one more special grindstone, if I have to be honest. That's probably gonna be nice. What about survival? This is actually nice, yes! Perfect guard recovers HP. This is like one of the things I needed. Charge Legion when eliminating, no item. Is increasing the ergo the best choice here? Because I have no idea what to do. Or maybe consumable effect duration. You know, why not? Legion arm slot. That will be useful. Guard regain tool, not that useful, but nice nevertheless. Cube uses. Nah, I'm not using cubes at all. Okay, so this is like must have. At least for now. Not necessarily must have, it's nice to have. If I have to speak about the must haves. This is definitely a must-have. This is definitely a must-have at some point. This is not useful at all. This is a must-have. This is not useful to me. This is not useful to me either. But I think I'm gonna go with this first. Perfect guard causes stiffness. Okay. I am ready to fight the boss. I think I am more than ready. Oh no, explore first, yeah. First stargazer on Zone V down the town. Zone V. First stargazer. And it's down the town. What if I was already there before? Or does it only spawn after I find it? So I see I have to go this way. Okay, using that arm is a bit risky, but it's good. Well. I swear. This bear. Okay, let's see. Is this it? Seems we are getting close to the town. It is. Let's see the picture again. Look for the bleak tree along the line and the shack next to them. Oh, it's a stronger one. There we go. Is it even lower? Oh? Hello.
How did you find this place? They sent you, didn't they? Those guys blabber about loyalty, but when the chips are down, they'll stab each other in the back. I don't know what's inside, and I don't really care. Take it with you and hurry.
That's nice. I found it. Okay, that was a nice one. That's actually a nice one. I didn't expect that. Wait, did he expect us to actually die? Sucks for him. You know, I should have just killed him. Life Amulet and Legion Caliber, wait. Okay, I don't have that much Fable slots. And I tend to use them anyways. What about this one? Increase ergo. Good for exploration, not good for the boss. Can I increase something else? Increase max stamina. Could be nice. Oh, increase damage to carcasses. I assume that's the swamp boss. There we go. And then let's try the boss. I am looking forward. I hope we can actually beat him up. Because I think that's the last boss I have to beat before I can actually access the DLC. I am looking so forward to it. All of this stat stacking though helps a lot, like after putting those talismans, I am literally having so much HP. I guess there are probably better talismans for that, but I mean... There is something good about having flat stats, especially in the early game. Having this much HP and other stats is just reassuring.
Life is short, and life and all I can do is...
Wait, what about the difference actually though? Let me take this off and put it back on. How much does it give? That's actually quite nice. That could be a nice difference depending on the fight and all. Okay, let's go for it. We have fire weapon and we also have the grindstones. That DK is not helping me much, you know? I don't like this. At this point, I do have to fix the weapon. If I don't, I'm gonna be in trouble. I see your messages, just give me a second. Okay, still no idea how to touch that one. Huh? Please just burn. Oh! There we go, at least that's something. Please don't have a second stage. Please don't. Please don't. He has a second stage. It hasn't worse. Fuck my life. Hey, in-game, I'm sorry for not responding. I was in a bad situation, and I'm even in a worse situation now. Hey, Star. Played on default HP till the end of the game where it was getting one shot. I do have a quite strategic approach, but please let me at least repair the weapon before you kill me. Okay. There we go. That might be something. Fuck, that was a close one. Oh man. It wasn't bad though. I feel like his second... Believe it or not, I think like his second stage is way easier than his first one. I had more issues with the first stage. In the second one, he feels like he lost like all of the control. I am definitely not liking this stone though. You were so close, I know. Happens. How you doing, Star? Are you feeling any better? Because I know you are not the best before. You could put a flask to fully cure it. Like HP? Or am I lost? But basically the reason why like flat stats, especially in the early games, is because they give the best return to investment. Like to give you an example. If you look on the stats. When you're in the early game, let's say when you play Elden Ring, your weapon's like +6 or +5. It has a very bad scaling. If you put 1 point into your HP, it's gonna increase HP by like 20 or 30, like a flat stat. If you put 1 point into the strength, it's gonna increase the strength by like 3 damage, 4 damage. But if you had like upgraded the weapon fully, it would be like 20 damage, 30 damage. So, it's not good to invest the points into like damage stats till you have a weapon upgraded, at least in most cases. So it's better to actually put into like HP, stamina and stuff like that, because they give you a flat return no matter the scaling of the weapons. So they are very good early game. And the more HP you have, the more mistakes you can make, and the easier you can learn the fight as well. So it's a win-win-win. I see a lot of messages, I am so sorry. Hey. A bit better now, back hurts more than before. Sometimes I wonder how you're still alive if everything hurts you every day. That should not hit me from this up close. I don't understand the purpose of this. But that should not hit. Okay, that's going way better this time. Oh, let me heal, please. Thank you. No! God, after the first good stage, I did so badly. I can literally barely move. How? What happened to you? Is it... Let me guess, you slept on the floor again. Is that why? I looked back in the Elite. Settings seems to be the same. Oh, that's cool, that's cool. I'm looking forward to playing some Elite with you soon then. Also, would you be up to do some Battlefield maybe tomorrow or the day after, you know, the new one? If it's still goes like tomorrow, I will go get it checked out. Definitely do. Blue flask for the decay cure. Oh, that will be definitely useful. I keep forgetting they can... Yeah, there we go. I mean, so far the decay is not the worst thing, because you can easily counter... You know, counter it by just repairing the weapon. That's what it does. And the HP drain is very small. How are you free tomorrow? Depends. One of my friends is supposed to come, and we are supposed to look into the bikes and stuff, because he is planning to get one from me. Okay, that's way too early. Oh, I am making so many mistakes. That's fine. I can get some hits in. Heal. Is he gonna sprint at me again? No. No! No! Don't you dare! There we go. Okay, so it's the best to just try to parry it. Okay, never mind. Fourth time the charm. Battlefield is only tomorrow, then it's gone. Is it though? I thought it was till 18th. If it's only tomorrow, then... I will have to see. Because I also asked Nesta if she wants to play. If she responds, are you okay joining the Nest as well, or are you not on the best terms with the Nest? Just making sure. If I can ask both of you to play at the same time. I'll have to ask also to check it with her and stuff later, but... In the worst case, I can just play a little bit with her and then a little bit with you later. That works as well. I got the new ship. Which one? The Panther Clipper one? If so, then man, I love it. It has so much cargo. Okay. Focus. Hit. 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 Okay, that's on me. Hit. Hit. Bigger hit. Punishing hit. Bigger hit. Heal. Hit. No, please. There we go, that's stone. Now we'll give it a little bit burn. Not the biggest damage, but... Maybe I should just stick normal attacks. Oh, that DK is bad. Okay, how do I do it now? I think the best way would be to do this and make sure my weapon is not broken, then get rid of DK and heal. Okay, I have to be very careful on his arm attacks because they do have the delay. My weapon is almost destroyed. It's not cool. Oh, heal. Yeah, I am so dead. Or maybe not. That still could be possible. Unlikely though, but... Okay, I am kinda getting used to his moveset a bit more now. The big one, 1200 cargo. That is definitely a nice one, yeah. It makes the current Minerva route so good when it comes to the money. I get like 60-70 million just per one run. And it's just like one jump as well. It's so efficient. Okay, then he's doing the second one. That's gonna give me a bit more. Please let it work. The way I think it's gonna work. I am stuck. There we go. That's a very good first try. Not first try, I mean first half. Okay, that's a bit worse. Okay, what you gonna do? Okay, that is a bit bad. I have no idea how to guard against that. Oh, that was a miss. That was bad. Okay, how was the one supposed to even dodge there? Yeah, I mean, even if our guards regain, there's no way to survive that one. I think I'm getting the hold of the first stage. The second stage is starting to be a problematic now. I got so lucky on a few tries though. That's the neat part about this boss, you won't dodge. Yeah, I noticed. Some of the dodges are just very impossible to do. Parries are nice, but... Okay, don't think this is very good. And I was dodging with low stamina useless. This could be nice, but... I'll take some time with you tomorrow, no worries. I'll have to see if my friend comes and stuff, because, as I said, he's supposed to get the bike sorted. Like, I will see when I'm free, hopefully by 6 PM. In the worst case, I guess. I can just always play when the game releases, because I will be buying it. But let's hope I can actually make it to tomorrow, you know? But yeah. Take care in-game. Bye-bye. Let me see. It's definitely not useful. Stamina recovery speed is nice. Extra HP is also nice. I feel like this is nice as well. I probably shouldn't be changing that, but stamina recovery speed can probably be changed. Unless it's a huge difference. I can guide you to a vending box that you can get 30 plus parry sharpener. On the holy sword you can fully block and won't lose HP. Isn't that unlockable later in the game? Because I know there was like something that gave you like a perfect guard every single time you do it. But I have no... I thought that was like unlockable later. I am not the happiest with this arm though. I am starting to hate this DK. And it's just mainly because there's like no reasonable way to actually dodge some of those hits. Or even block them. Okay, after this combo, he always does the same 4 hits. Oh no, not this one. Yeah, this one is definitely no-go. And my weapon's gonna break soon as well. Yeah, I think it's broken. Yeah, it's officially broke. That was the worst run I had so far. This is mid-game 1, block only, no parry. But isn't that gonna... Like, what is it doing? Because I think I already have it... Like, I can buy it, if that's what you're asking. But what's the point of it, though? Doesn't that just increase, like... Maybe increases, like, effectiveness of the parry then. Sorry, of the guard. But even then, the duration is not gonna be the longest. I can check. I know Aegis is very nice. I can upgrade this. Or I can try upgrading the Aegis, or whatever it's called. Can make weapon attacks while guarding. The block one is just if you start feeling overwhelmed. I mean, I can still get it. It's only like one... I think it's only like 1k from him to buy it. The guard performance, yeah. Might as well buy the other ones. Have you ever used the Aegis in the fights or not? Because I am curious to try it out and see if that's gonna be any good. Because the firearm is definitely no go. Because it's way too slow. This one is also not very good. I will give this one a try. Okay, how does it work? Can I still, like... Are you gonna attack? No. Are you gonna attack? Oh, that is actually nice. Okay, it cannot block this though. That is nice. Okay, I might try it. Is this in from till last upgrade? It's godly then? What is the last upgrade? While performing a guard counter, charge for a more powerful attack? What's a guard counter? Is that the block? No. Big stance damage. I'm low-key... I like the fire arm, I like the electric arm, but this arm is also very cool. I think this one is gonna be definitely better on this boss because it's slower paced. I just hope it can actually block from above. I'll try the combination of the fire enhancers with this shield. If that doesn't work, I will try the guard ones with the firearm. After a parry, you get to charge an attack that deals 800 damage on a big structure. But parry is a different button though, so you have to parry and then use the arm? Or do you parry with the arm? Can you parry with the arm? I thought it's only blocking. Oh well, only one way to find out, I guess. Okay, I definitely have to block the normal ones. Okay, this is very annoying. Oh! That's a nice stagger. I'm out of the Aegis now, so I have to play it the normal way. Still good now. I have to be aggressive, I noticed. Because if I let him do his own thing, he's gonna take control of the battle in a way. Oh wait, he gonna grab me? That's a new one? Yeah, I am so dead. God. Also, you might not know that you can do a heavy attack before doing the fatal blow when it's... Okay, that's nice to know. That's some nice damage before. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's nice to know now. I will definitely try to apply it. I feel like this arm works with this setup. I just have to be little bit more careful with how I use it. I think it's better if I save the arm for the second stage. The first stage seems doable with just, you know, basic stuff. Oh, so I can dodge it to the right. That's nice to know. Oh no, okay, that was a waste. So I cannot apply the fire and do the same thing at once. Okay, that's nice. Now I heal once. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's a mistake on me. Okay, no matter what I do against him, it seems like it's a mistake. Like, the jumping one is very easy to... And now my weapons are about to break. Yeah, no way. I am trying to think what would be the best way. Because I feel like I'm getting the hang of the normal parries quite nicely. So maybe the arm is distracting me? Let me try with the... How is that gonna work? Because it's gonna give me more... I assume it's the thing here. Let's see. The guard regain. I assume that's what I'm gonna get more of. It's a small organ if you don't have a P organ buffs. Yeah, I completely forgot about getting those buffs. There we go. Now I can do a hit. And as it's laying down, I can give it a little nice barbecue. Okay, this thing doesn't apply almost any burn. Like, there's realistically no reason for me to use it. But I don't have any good arms though. Like beside that. That is a bit dangerous. Oh, that's a nice one. You know, based on the sheer amounts of the perfect guards I have to make in this fight. I might as well get the talisman that makes it do more damage if I get the perfect guards. Oh, wait, wait. Fucking hell, yes. That was just a coincidence, but I'm not gonna even complain.
I knew you'd do it. Finally, the last hero weapon is in my hands.
Ay. Let me switch the grindstone quickly. And the arm. Let's go back to the blitz one. And if I'm using the blitz one, might as well put the fire grindstone.
I knew you'd do it. I had a feeling you'd be the perfect bait. I got what I wanted thanks to you. The last hero weapon is finally in my hands. I knew where it was, but I didn't dare lay my hands on it. The swamp is too dangerous. Someday soon, you'll see. You have my thanks. And you've earned a nickname. Alidoro's best bait. See you at the hotel. Thank you. Let's go back to the hotel.
Okay. I do want to see if I didn't miss anything. It seems like a completely new place though. I mean, yeah, this is after we finish the boss. I wonder if that's the connection to that cave thing. How'd I get above there? No clue. Okay, let me quickly explore before I go back to the hotel. That's nice. I like this arm. I can hear something walk here, and I don't... I like the overheat. Because that's such an easy stagger on them. Electric does way more damage, but overheat just overheats them. Which makes sense, but that staggers them as well. Okay, what am I gonna get? Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna even anything from him. Don't like this. Wait, is that a factory? I think I was here before. Is that the factory? I think this is the factory. What happened to it since the last time we were here, though? Oh no, it's a train station we started the game on. I wonder if we can go back to the actual cabin we started the game in. Would be kinda cool.
emanating from Krat Central Station. I wonder if the alchemists are plotting something again. Please, investigate that area.
But before we do that, I want to go back to the hotel. As there are some people we have to talk with. Are we in chapter 9 or are we chapter 10 now? Because if it's chapter 10, I think we just got access to the DLC. No, we are doing chapter 9 now. So once that one is done, I think I get access to the DLC. So I still have a little bit of left. I have to talk with the Benini, old lady, and the dog.
Come here, child. This is my first chance to get a proper look at you.
Oh, she doesn't have the thing on the face anymore.
Has kept me from seeing such a handsome gentleman. Oh, to be young again. You are responsible for this miracle. You have no idea how much it means to me. I have to stay seated as I feel a little lightheaded, but I feel the vigor I thought I'd lost forever. Thank you. If Krat ever holds a proper ball again, I hope you'll ask me for a dance.
I don't even remember what happens to her. I hope she survives. Piano is such a cool instrument. I wanted to learn at some point, but it's just so complicated.
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping.
Oh, the dog.
I found the last treasure thanks to you. The saber. A precious artifact from overseas. It'll always remind me of the rascal who stole it, then fell into the nest. I tried to save him, but I failed. Let the punishment fit the crime, I say. And in a twist of fate...
So I guess he killed the other person, which I assume was the true Alidoro, and that was his sword.
A great weapon calls for... What's this? A poster singing my praises? Oh dear, your practical jokes go too far. Oh, a wanted poster? Right, yeah. Let me explain. There is an unscrupulous reporter called Medoro, and he's the epitome of yellow journalism, and he only writes favorable articles if you bribe him. One time, I didn't give him a certain antique he wanted, and he slandered me, just like this. What has this world come to? Even noble explorers searching for true history get lambasted for all to see. Perhaps I should be pleased that this scrap of paper is powerless, as there's no authority to pay the reward. You can keep it as a souvenir. A great weapon.
I want this. What's that? What's Fury Attack Dodge? This is the weapon I was using before though. I kinda want it, but at the same time, this looks cool. Red ones, I think?
A great weapon.
Oh yeah, nah, screw this. I don't care about dodging those attacks. I am parrying them. Anyways, okay. Let's do some changes to this weapon.
I know my way.
Lureth here. What's up, Halo? I don't have the second technique crank. I think I can buy it. Same with the moons.
You made... She is so happy. I don't even know how to thank you. I know now what a glorious feeling it is to wish for the happiness of someone you care for. Perhaps it's presumptuous for a puppet to call that feeling love. I am happy enough just to protect her as best I can. Thank you for saving her, and for guiding me through this emotion.
Oh.
No matter what fate brings, serving welcome.
And he even gave me the moon I needed. Please tell me I have enough. I'm proud of you. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
At the house.
Can I even appraise anything? No.
At the house.
Ah, we need one technique crank. Can I make this weapon any better, or? I need one more! I don't like this. I can alter the handle of it, though. Is there a point of having two weapons equipped, though? Because I never... I like this. And you can attack and move at the same time. This is so nice. Okay, what about the actual skills? What do they do? Okay, that is useful. What about this one? What if I do this? No, that's not very effective. Wait, so if I do like the charge, but I don't finish the charge, I go back and then I can attack. That is good, that I can use for dodges, for example. Like this, and then I attack back. And attack back. Yeah, but guarding with this is not really real. Like, pairing with this is not very realistic. You might be able to like dodge with this, but pairing is really not like a goal. What's the damage difference? Yeah, this one has way lower damage. I guess maybe having two weapons is not a bad choice, but... Then if one of my weapons breaks, or is like very low on the actual durability, I can just switch the weapons. But then I'm heavy again. I guess that's gonna solve the problem for now. But ergo from enemies would be nicer though. Especially since I'm gonna be exploring now. I guess this is during exploration and I can put this during the boss fights. I just realized I could have put this on during the entire fight with the boss, I think. Oh well. I messed up. I assume acid is the decay. Yeah. Well, whatever. Anything else I have to talk with, or the Venini? Or is that not Venini?
No! Can it be? It can! Are you hurt anywhere? Ha! You never fail to surprise me, compagno. Now, allow me to return the surprise. This little wonder creates a lead-acid battery in a flash. The golden ergo is the purest form of power we can use, and it's nearly perfect. We could power a city block with this. You see, the alchemists ordered transportation from me, powered by this. I'm not sure, but maybe it's still in their underground base. Just one problem with the base. I don't know exactly where it is. I don't know when exactly either. I had to just hand it over immediately after the launching ceremony. After all, I am the prince of the Krat social scene, and I surrendered to their mysticism. There, it's done. Now take it. A secret alchemist's underground lair. That sounds like...
Okay. Let's go to the lady then and ask her. I have mixed feelings about this sword. I want to use it, but at the same time, I don't think... Like, it has way lower damage though. And way lower guard reduction. Damn, you scared me. You did not.
I heard what happened at the exhibition. How frightful. It's no wonder you're trying to track down the alchemists. I'll tell you one thing. Many secrets are buried in the city of Krat. The same goes for this hotel. Beneath us, there is a passage connected to an underground base of the alchemists. It's where Ergo's vein was first discovered, long ago. Until the petrification disease, the hotel worked hand in hand with the alchemists. But I didn't know they'd be so corrupt. Everything changed when Simon became their leader.
Not gonna lie, seeing her being healthier and stuff is nice. I was worried for her.
They're just as corrupt. The passageways to the underground base are locked from their side. We can't get through unless they open them. And the underground base is the only way to embark for the Isle of Alchemist. If we find the right alchemist, perhaps we can get that door opened. I heard that some of them occupy the collapsed tower of the train station. And the collapse makes me wonder whether they had something to do with the recent earthquake. Look into it, won't you?
Yeah, sure thing, why not? Okay, you know what? My damage is gonna suffer, but... I am moving to this weapon. I need to level up my technique a lot then. Okay, let's get some golden fruits. I have idea. Because I don't need as much capacity anymore. Might do a little bit of stat redistribution. Redistribution? Yeah. I think it was that way to the golden fruit. Oh yeah, let's actually check the painting as well, because I know... Oh, kitty. There's a cat in this game and you can pat it. The best game. No, cannot use it yet. Okay. Was worth checking. With that said, let's go to the place where I can actually... Oh. I'll talk with this guy in a second. Wait. Where is the... Saint of the Mercy, there we go. I thought it was in the church, but no, she's in the Grand Exhibition. Okay, now we are very heavy, so let's get capacity till we are on normal. There we go. That's 25. Now, let's get vigor to 20, HP to 25. And we have 18 levels left. Let's get technique up. Yep. That's gonna be a better choice. Our damage is gonna go up nicely. Maybe let's go with this for now. So I can just start leveling the technique from the levels I get now. Should be a better combination. Because we don't need as much capacity anymore. Even if I switch this to like... Where is it? Puppets, carcass. Where is the stamina? Yeah, this one is fine. So I am in a decent spot now. I have decent weapon, I just have to upgrade it once more. Let's speak with the guy now. I assume I can speak with him because I got his words. At least that's the only thing that makes sense. Still have to get used to the movement though.
Life is short. All I can do is keep... You actually met Alidoro and asked him about the wanted poster. That's odd. Alidoro and Medoro are friends. When I was hurt, he took me to Medoro, who was one of the first on the scene. Medoro is quite the medic. He saved me when the workshop tower fell.
Something is not adding up.
There's gotta be a logical explanation. The Alidoro I admire would never talk about a friend like that. But who knows, maybe that wanted poster is real. You keep an eye on him if you see him again. In times like anyhow, you gave me. Take this in return. Consider it a
Oh no, I
gift
missed
suitable
talk.
for times like
Oh well.
these. Life is short. All I can do is keep.
There has to be a way to get there. Would be surprised if there isn't. Wait, that reminds me, there was like a jump down somewhere in that cave. Like with the load. How the hell do I get that? I don't really want to go back all the way now. Okay, what if you don't put the inputs? Do you just stay in the place? Yes, you do. So inputs only change the direction you move in. Yay! I don't like the decay at all. I despise it. Okay, I guess that's gonna be a shortcut later. Oops. Not what I intended. I have to say, moving and attacking is gonna take a while to actually get used to. But it's something I like. I like being mobile. So I really dislike being like very slow and stuff. There we go. Oh, this is where we started the game. I think. Or not. It kind of looked like it. What? Why is there so many of you? What the hell? That wasn't nice. Not at all. The worst thing is I don't even know where I fell down to. All I know is I just fell down and then bad stuff started happening. That is human. Never mind, that is a puppet. And it seems... Oh! They are possessed puppets. But I thought that the infection can't get the puppets though. I thought the petrification disease or whatever this is only work on the humans. Okay, what is this and where is this gonna lead me? There's the right train which I was at already. There's this one, but I think that's where we started. I'll check it later. There's a ladder as well. Okay, still kind of safe. This weapon is definitely way quicker. I wouldn't say it's way better. I am having a very difficult time getting used to it. No, 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 no. In the last second. I am curious if this is where we came from or if it's like a different way somewhere. I think this might be where we actually came from. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Can we level up? We can. Let's get some more damage. It's only like 4 points per level though. That's like nothing. What if I wanted to switch to this weapon? Would the weight be way higher now? Yeah, 61. It does do way bigger damage though. It's just very convenient. Okay, this weapon seems to have like a dodge attack and then I can do normal attacks into it. But there's no like a dodge heavy attack. Yeah, that's kind of bad. I can't really do heavy attack quickly. I mean, it's still quicker than some other weapons, I guess. Instead of having to hold it, like to charge it, you have to hold during the animation. Okay, that is... yeah, I guess that's fair. I guess in a way it's probably better because the charging animation acts like as a guard as well. So if you get hit during it, you can use it as an advantage. I do wonder which weapon is gonna end up being very good. You miss Star. Yeah, she's almost never here. She's like Falling Star, you know? She stops by once every blue moon and then never comes back. Whack, whack, whack. How dare you? I'll be honest, I'm kind of running low on energy right now. I had a busy day. I actually had a kind of interesting day in a way, if you think about it. Okay, so I ended up getting a new bike, right? And it was supposed to be ready today, so I was like, okay, let's go. And I go to the place where I got the bike from, and they're like, oh, actually, we're running late. We're gonna need like 2 more hours to get it. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go into the town, you know. So I went, got myself a haircut and stuff, chilled, got something to eat, came back to the bike place, and the bike place is like, here's your bike. And I'm like, okay, that's nice. And they're like, we're just gonna have to test it out before we give it to you. And I'm like, okay. They test it out. And it's an electric bike, so battery is not working. And I'm like, is everything okay? And they're like, no, something is not okay. Battery is not working. So they changed the battery, and the battery is still not working. And they're like, oh. And I'm like, is it broken? And they're like, yeah. And so I have to wait for another 4 or 5 days for them to get a bike replacement, because for some reason the new bike that they just sold is not working. And I'm like, I don't mind waiting, but at the same time, that doesn't give me a confidence in the product though. Like, if you're selling the product and the first interaction with customer is that it's not even working as it should, it's not looking good for the future. But yeah, anyways. Hey Corinna, how you doing? How's it going? I'm good, thankfully. It cooled down a bit. Yeah, I wouldn't say it cooled down. I feel like I'm in the middle of the desert or something. The heat is insane. But thankfully the next few days are gonna be way better. Please let me go. Let me go, let me go, let me go. I'm world stuck. What the fuck? Let me go. Like, let me actually go, please. Let me go. I am part of you right now. We have to accept it. We have to let it be. I am you. There we go. Finally. I have no idea what that thing is doing. No, not again, please, not again. He just wanted a hug. He could have asked. You know? I'm not gonna decline, but... I am a genius. Okay, maybe I am not. Oh, okay. That is not confident. Oh, not convenient. There we go. That's the word. Murderous Puppet Amulet. Intellects increases the damage inflicted on humans. I don't think I'm gonna be fighting much humans though. Or do mutated humans count as a human? Stool breaks better than doing so after you take it. Yeah, but imagine like buying a bike or buying something new. Like imagine you're buying a car and the moment you buy the car is not working and they just look at you and they're like, we're gonna give you the new car. But then you're like, if the car is not working the first thing you buy it, doesn't that make you afraid that the new car is gonna break soon as well? Like, that just, like, gives, like, a very bad look to, I think. Like, oh, I think... Oh, this is where we started. Yes. This is where we chose the weapon. Some mutated humans do count. That is nice. Okay, I need to keep that in mind.
We are... Yes, behind the train car where you woke up. What is this? Who would put a workshop like this here? Of all places.
How did I miss it when I started the game?
Grief.
Geppetto tool. Oh yeah, I know who put it here then. Dear Geppetto Puppet, who will come to this workshop train? I'm really thankful to you. A workshop train hidden by Geppetto, isn't it that something? If not you, how would I have found this place? Unfortunately for Geppetto, I have the ability to read someone's memories. In Marum District, I had a hunch. They thought that if they followed you, Geppetto puppets, they think the relic is tall. And that hunch was right. The relic has been returned to our sacred place. Now that the stage is set, the doors will open. I know all of this is confusing, but soon you learn everything. Thank you, you were a good guide. SM. Oh, that's the alchemist guy. I guess that's slightly better. Well, that's about it. So now we only have one more path to go, which is gonna be up the ladder. I really hope there's like a way to heal somewhere, because I am in a bad state. Oh, there is. Nice. I am so not used to this weapon. I feel like I've been here before at some point. Yeah, I am so very sure I was here before. Oh, hello. That's where the... That is where the guy that had the key was in.
You lost, little lamb. Hand over all you got.
There we go. That's better. I would just let him bait.
In a city where everything is
Never mind, he
upside
dead.
down, the strong rule, not the wise.
Okay, dodging with that weapon is very hard. I mean, not dodging, trying to parry. There we go. At least one of them worked through.
Welcome to the city of the future, and the future is death.
You know, I refuse to parry with this weapon ever again. I'm just gonna use normal parries, as they are way more effective. She's starting to annoy me.
Welcome to the city of the future, and the future is death.
What? Where did it... What?
Welcome to the city of the future, and the future is death. You ought to get to the needed.
There we go.
I just wanted a full belly. That's not so wrong.
How? Are you asking about how that thing stuck on me? I know where it came from, but how did you alert it from here? I don't know. I was just having my fight of the life with that thing, you know. Trying my best to survive. And I'm just getting attacked from the back by some other monstrosity. And I'm like... I definitely don't want to be here anymore. That little guy that jumps around and stuff. Oh. Okay, there's a healing spot there. I have no idea how I survived it then. I probably got lucky. At least this one is not doing much damage. why am I here? Am I even in the correct place? I just went somewhere. I feel like I missed so much other stuff though. Whoa! I guess he has a shitty time in more than one way. And I can upgrade the weapon now, so that's nice. Okay, so that was definitely the way I was supposed to go. But I feel like I missed on a lot of loot because of that. Can I go back somehow? I guess the airport is my best bet. Oh, I don't have the Trinity key. Cannot get that open. Let me go back and quickly see what I missed. Okay, first off, I think I went this way. So, there's something here which I didn't check. Okay, maybe there's nothing here. What's the point of this then? Okay, we have the path with the roof here, which is I think the one I took. But there's also a path here which I avoided. Oh yeah, I can tell what you meant, yeah. I wonder if this works on them. Not very well. Okay, that's much better. I don't know if that's the reference, or if I just got if I just got the weapon. I know there was a collapse, but why did they have to cut off with the communication? Please let us out. That actually makes me think, what about the world outside of the craft? Like, how does that look like? Because unfortunately we are stuck here, but I'm sure there's like outside world. There's no way this is just it. There has to be something else. How does the outside look like? Okay, I think that's pretty much everything then. As then I just run through here. Then I have those two enemies. Yeah, okay. Let's go back, I'm gonna teleport. Now we should be able to actually go outside. That's nice. We cannot go left because it's locked. So we're gonna have to go forward. I feel like I probably should put this on me. Because I'm just fighting carcasses all the time. There we go. I think it's here somewhere where we find the perfect parry grindstone, at least close by. Not gonna lie, it's kind of sad what happened to this whole town. I wonder what disruption is, because I don't think I ever let it affect me. We already have a poison and a weapon break, so... instant death, maybe? Oh, that was nice one. Oh! Instant death, yeah. It's not a Souls game if it doesn't have an instant death status effect. There has to be a slowdown, there has to be a poison. There always has to be a poison. Oh, that weapon looks nice. Okay, I would never be able to use weapon as slow as this. Like, how do people manage to play a game like this? Like, it literally takes you like 10 minutes to hit someone. You can use the yellow flasks to slow a fully cured before the build-up. I will keep that in mind. I think there was like a lot of disruption thingy in the opera. But it was still easy to avoid it. You just had to manage the distance pretty much. I'll be honest, I'm very bad with using cons enables in those games. I'm trying to force myself a bit more to actually use them. But I'm always like, what if I'm gonna need them? I can manage without them for now. But I mean, if I have them, might as well use them, right? Like, for example, on this guy. This is gonna just make it easier. There we go. Legion plug, that's gonna be another arm. Eh? Where was he trying to get into? Oh. Gimme? Half a moonstone. I need a full moonstone, not a half of one. Oh, that's it. I think I can actually level up the weapon. You alter the handle with those weapons to balance the speed. So you can make the heavier wounds faster. Then maybe they are not that bad, but they still feel way weaker unlike the boss weapons. There are honestly some bosses that I can fully do with throwballs. I know there's a guy that beaten the whole game using the Legion arms. So I'm sure I can beat this game with the consumables as well.
I always welcome.
Okay, I don't think he has anything, and neither does he. Some cranks and some weapons, that's all he has. Oh yeah, weapons! I remember what I came here for.
I recognize it anywhere. This is a saber from the country of the morning. You found this in the barren swamp? That's odd. Remember how I said my family were weapon experts? One of my earliest memories is of them talking about sabers like this. Maybe a thief stole this from the Grand Exhibition Gallery. Though it's just a gallery of ghosts now. With no one claiming ownership, I suppose it's yours. But take good care of it. This weapon carries a little bit of my heritage.
Oh, I know that guy, he gotta hate himself to search, I think. I don't know, I know the person because I watched them on the YouTube and stuff, that kind of thing. Sorry, I don't remember what I said before, but basically I watched someone on the YouTube play this game, beating the game using only the Legion arms. And I have to say, they were hating themselves. And I'm gonna agree with that, because each hit in this game has a random chance of either hitting very low or very high. They had to repeat a boss fight about 50 times because they were getting unlucky with the hit rolls.
I know my way around a weapon.
And they could only use the actual hands. Plus 26, then this one is plus 30. This one is just gonna be doing way more damage than the other one though. Like, what's the point of the sword when they are both swords as well, technically. This one is just doing way better damage overall. Plus 30 every level. When this one is doing plus 26. I guess it's faster. 2 to 9, 90 plus 97 versus 181 plus 87. Maybe at some point the stat scaling is gonna carry this sword. You have to consider the speed difference. I mean, yeah, the sword is slightly faster, but I am really so unsure about it. For now, I will try to stick to it, but it's really not clicking so far. I might have to go back to the Puppet Ripper. I will have to decide before I get to upgrading it with the next thing. I'm doing the boss 50 times because I'm too stubborn to lower the difficulty. I played this game first time before there was a difficulty. I refuse to lower the difficulty. What difficulty am I even playing on? Yeah, basically. Like, I am sorry. This is the difficulty. I am not playing on easier ones. I refuse. I am playing the game at intended experience level. No lower, no higher. Maybe higher if I'm hating myself, but...
I don't suppose you'd like to buy anything? Sorry. I've been on my own so long, my sales pitch is a little rusty. Even if the abnormal has become normal, the living must live. Buy something?
Okay, what do you have then? Oh my! He has the best weapon in the game! Also, what's that? You know, I think I found my main weapon. But all jokes aside, you can use a shovel in this game. This definitely wins in some way. It's like using the umbrella. Or umbrella, or whatever you call it. Yeah, this is basically better in every way, but I have to level my capacity now. I wonder where I can get the better parts for like those. Or maybe the armor. I mean, armor, yeah. I will see. Hello guys, I'm Bob the Necromancer. Today we're doing an unboxing. God damn it. The fuck happened here? Welcome to crap. That's what it is. Somebody definitely been to a Taco Bell.
Whoa. This used to be the workshop's transportation base close to Krat's Central Station. Maybe that's why the puppets were so hell-bent on attacking the place during the frenzy. But I didn't see it myself. I didn't know the scale of it all. So let's add that earthquake to our list of strange and bizarre happenings in Krat and keep moving.
I really don't have energy to explore this place today. Oh my god. That's... And they hit like a truck as well. Okay, I could go... I can't go. I mean, yeah, there's not much of a point going there. I'm gonna die. This not waking up, okay. Yeah, somebody talking about not seeing the lover and the war dying, whatever. If it doesn't seem important, I just skim raid it. I could go there. I am Jen, he's so confused on where to go. Oh, definitely not here. Yeah, that's a shortcut. Let me guess, a butterfly here? No. Would be easier if I just do this on this guy. He literally used all of my stamina with this hit. Lesson learned. Be careful with this guy. He can easily kill you. Also, I lost the butterfly, which is not the funniest thing. Oh! It's still here. I would have to say it's still here. No, it's not. It's gone. No, 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 no. I will get hit once. Okay, how is someone realistically supposed to use this weapon? There we go. That's a bit better. I am gonna complain, but at the same time, I'm still gonna fight. Don't think that's the way we have to go. It might be, though. The only way is to know the attacks like the back of your hand. I guess this weapon is probably good for like people who like play this game a lot. Like speedrunners or people who go for like no-hit runs and stuff like that. Because if you do, then this weapon is godly. Otherwise, I feel like sticking to this one's probably gonna be better bet for me. Let me try. I personally think I'm gonna like this one way better. I have very mixed feelings about the sword. There has to be a way to get that chest somehow. I just unlocked the shortcut there, so I'm gonna check it later. For now, I want to see this bit. Okay, that is way better. The range is nice. Damage is also good. Okay, I have to be very careful with the disruption now, because I feel like I'm gonna die if I'm not careful now. Yeah, I like it way better. And I guess at some point, once I can actually level up motivity, I can change it to a balance scaling, so it profits from both of the stats. They say when crystal appears from the ground, it's a sign of the end days. It's the end. We are all going to die. Everyone's going to die. Wow, so optimistic. I think the first time I played, I think I stick to the katanas because I like the moveset. That was 2 years ago. Now I don't like the moveset. Okay, what is this? Okay, that was nice. I survived. Barely, but I did. And that rewarded with me with even more physical damage negation. The issue is that we have to develop our capacity again because we changed the weapon. But that's fine. There could be a bigger problems than that. I do wonder how close we are to actually finishing this chapter. I think level 30 is gonna be enough for us to get that done. You know what? I think I'm gonna actually end it for today. I'll probably continue it tomorrow. Depending on when I finish Battlefield with the friends. It's almost midnight and I cannot be bothered exploring more for now. So yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for today. Thank you, Dennis, for being here. I appreciate you sticking by for so long. It was nice chatting with you. Thank you, Corinna, for being here on the Twitch. Thank you, Shade, for being here on the Twitch. Thank you, Halo, for stopping by. Thank you, Star. Thank you, In-Game. Thank you, Rexor. And thank you, BJ. And I think that's everyone. Yeah. I'll be seeing you guys most likely tomorrow. With that said, thank you and take care, everyone. Bye-bye.